Welcome to projectbazaar.com. Now we are discussing about the machine learning aided air traffic flow analysis based on aviation big data. Now we are going to see about the overview of our project. The main objective of our project is to forecast or to analyzing the traffic flow based on our input dataset by using different machine learning algorithms. Timely and efficient air traffic flow management is a key issue in future dense air traffic. The emerging demands for unmanned aerial vehicles and general aviation aircraft aggravate the burden of the AFTM. In this article, we first form an aviation big data platform by using the distributed ADS ground stations and obtained the messages by exploring the constructed data set and mapping the extracted information to the routes. The air traffic flow between different cities can be counted and predicted, where the prediction task is implemented on the basis of two machine learning methods respectively. The system is developed the one deep learning and machine learning algorithm for forecasting the air traffic flow, that is the LSTM long short term memory and random forest regression can achieve the better performance, especially when abnormal factors in traffic control are considered. So this is the overview of our project. Now we are going to see about the flow of our project. Here we are taken the data set as input. The data set name is air traffic data set. The data set was collected from dataset repository like Kaggle, UCI and GitHub and so on. After that, the selected input data set was carried out to pre-processing step. In this step, we have to check any missing values is present in your dataset. If you have any missing values, means we have to replace that missing values by zeros or non-values, or else you have to ignore that step. Then we have to drop the unnecessary columns. If you actually our dataset contains n number of attributes or columns, if you want to drop any unnecessary columns which is not used in our project, means we have to drop that unnecessary columns in priorly. The pre-processed data are carried out to data splitting module. Here we have to split your whole data set into test and train. Based on ratio, we have to split our data set test and train. So test is used for prediction and train is used for evaluation. After the splitted data set are carried out to normalization or scaling module. Here we are implemented different ones: min-max scalar and PCA. Min-max scalar is used for normalize your whole data set between 0 and 1, and PCA is used for or to reduce the dimensionality, that is the abbreviated of PCA is principal component analysis. Then the classification. So in this part only we have to predict or forecast the traffic flow. So with the help of this classification algorithm we have to analyze that. So in classification we are implemented LSTM and random forest, that is the long short term memory and random forest regressor. The classified data are carried out to estimate the performance metrics like mean absolute error, mean square error, root mean square error. Then finally we have to compare the graph between above mentioned two algorithms. So this is the flow of our project. Now we are going to see about the demo part, that is the output of our project. The first module is data selection. So this is the data select. This is the result for that. We are selected our input dataset by using pandas packages, then we have to we are displayed here some sample of data from your dataset. Then before checking missing values, they have the some number of missing values is present in our dataset. 0 means there is a no missing values, so this is the count of missing values. Then after checking missing values, so this is the after handling the missing values. Then label encoding, so label encoding means we have to convert the string into integer value, so this is the string. Then after converting the strings into some integer values, then we are performing the min-max normalization. So this is the result for min-max normalization. Then we are here we are implemented feature extraction, here principal component analyzer. So it is purpose of this to reduce the dimensionality from our original features. So the original features is 15. After extract the features or after reducing the features from our original feature is 12 by using PCA. The next module is data splitting. So here we have to split your whole data set into test and train based on ratio. Then we have to implement different machine learning and deep learning regression. So here we are implemented long short term memory. So this is the result for long short term memory, and this is the result for random forest regression. So we have to compare the two regressions, random forest and deep learning algorithm LSTM. So the random forest regressor is efficient when compared with these two algorithms. Then we have to analyzing the air traffic flow. So this is the air traffic flow, so like it is moderate or high or low. So based on our predicted value, we have to analyze these values. So this is the output of our project. Thank you.